What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled, and welcome back to The Long Dark. I don't remember what we were doing. Yeah, so I'm going to... I thought that was a wolf. I cannot remember now if I came from the right or the left. And I think I came from the left, which would mean that I want to go right. Nope, I've been that way. I think I've been that way too. What did I want to do? We're gonna go this way again. I don't know, maybe there was an offshoot? I seem to remember an offshoot. I don't remember a frickin' thing. Tell you what, though, let's go... I know you can go right there, and that's going to take me back out onto the lake, and then there's that tunnel up there, which is blocked off. So what we're going to do... I'm going to go this way, and then loop back in and come in over there, and then I think I can go up and out over that way. It's really nice having the gun because I can kind of point and show you guys what I'm trying to do. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to try and just make our way around, kind of explore a little bit, lumber around just a tad. Do I want to go up there and try that way? I don't really feel like straying that far away from my lovely home. Shoot. I thought I could get back in there. Alright, we're going to go this way. We're going to go up over the crest and then try and loop back in. I really have no idea where I am. I found the dam before. Maybe in another life. I need to go back and rewatch my videos. The issue is I've been playing this game for quite a while now. And I have killed quite a few characters. And I can't seem to remember what I've done with each character. So... it leaves me with the task every time I jump into the game, trying to figure out where I am, where I've been, what I've done. Because I don't want to double back to places I don't need to double back to. That's just wasting time. I'm going to Frozen Creek. I've never found Frozen Creek before. We're going to head up the creek. Or creek, depending on how you pronounce it. Yeah, we're going to head uphill. Why not? And at the fork, we're going to take a left. Not that stating the directions really matters. Because I'm not mapping anything. Why am I not mapping this? This would be so cool to sit here. I can go back over my old videos and, like, sketch out an actual map. That would be freaking awesome. Although very time-consuming, and I would need a big piece of paper. Very big piece of paper. If I keep going straight, am I going to fall down a mountain? That is the question, and the answer is yes. That's the logging camp. So I wonder what happens if I go up here, if I go up and to the right a little bit over here. I wonder what's up here, if there's anything up here. There might not be anything. That would kind of blow. I wish my guy was a little bit fitter. Or, like, I could... I don't know. I mean, you're not going to train him, obviously, but, like, if there's a way you could do a game mode, like if I decided I wanted to play in an easier game mode or something like that, if I could just sprint forever, that would be fantastic, because he does walk around painstakingly slow. Like, I actually, in real life, I walk faster than this, even in the snow. I live in Ohio, we get a good amount of snow. I walk faster than this, I promise you that. Who is Candace Rosie? Probably another hooker trying to contact me. If you're a viewer, I'm sorry if I just called you a hooker. Josh. Is it bad that I just kind of assume that a woman contacting me is a hooker? What does that say about myself? Anyway, we're not going to focus on that. That's weird. I don't even know who that is. Someone just added me on Skype and... I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, I did get Skype too, so if you guys want to join a Skype chat with me, just add me. It's just Mispelled Rebel. You know my name. feel like I've been here before in this life. Me. I hate doubling back. I think, though, if I go up there somehow, there's like a... Alright, so I seem to remember from, like, my first life in the Long Dark that we went into a cave, we went up and out, and, like, dipped, zop, zippity-booped, and dodged through this huge cave system, and I came out the other side in a whole new area. I have yet to really find that cave again. That was the first and last time I found the cave, was through in my first playthrough. Since then, I haven't really left the areas that I've started. Now, I'm pretty, like, 100% positive that if I go up to these, I've already searched them. Actually, I'm like 100% positive I've already searched them. Why is that wolf running away? Wonder if there's a deer up that way. I don't know, it's weird. The wolves have kind of a, split personality. Some of them come and, like, charge at you. Other ones just run away and kind of cower. It's really strange. I think he saw the gun. God. I've been here before. Oh, well. That does not make me happy. I'm going to keep on going up and out and see if I can make my way back to the lake this way. And if that's the case, I seem to remember where the bear was, there was an offshoot. We might have to fight the bear, but I'm going to take that offshoot one way or another. Alright, so I made it back to the dam, and I know on the other side of the dam, it takes me to the Pleasant Valley Farm, but rather than go that way, I'm going to go this way and see what we can find. There might be some cool stuff this way. I don't think I've ever actually gone past the dam. I think every time I get to the dam, God, I keep hearing, like, the snow crushing or, like, travel to ravine. What? What is this? Where am I? The fuck? I think I'm in a new area. The ravine, as it were. Here are the train tracks. Oh, nice waterfall. Where am I? It definitely looks like I'm still in the Long Dark. I don't really know where I am. I wonder what's up in there. Well, we're gonna find out. This video is all about exploration. That's what we're gonna do. I wonder if this is just gonna, like, take me back to where I was. Oh, hey! Don't mind if I do, frozen corpse. You have a pink face. That's ugly as hell, dude. Basic coat. I'll take it. This feels like a starting point. Like, if I wanted to spawn in the ravine, this feels like a place where I would spawn. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Actually, I think that's exactly what this is. Although I don't know how you can spawn in the ravine. Like, I don't know where I actually am. And what it honestly feels like to me, and I could be completely wrong, but what it feels like to me is that, like... Hold on, let me get into the open here. Like, the dam is right there. Up in the mountain there. And that's just, like, from positioning where I am and whatnot, how I feel about it, but I could be completely wrong. That might not be true at all. The dam might not even be connected. The dam might be on the other side of this mountain range and completely inaccessible from where I am. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at right now. And that's the fun of the Long Dark. I absolutely love when you just come around a corner and you get into an area that you've never been before. And right now I am in, well, I'm in definitely a ravine. I mean, it's like a slot train car. Sweet. Yeah, I'm in like a slot canyon kind of deal here. Where a ravine. I was going to say, it's like a slot canyon that water has carved out. That is literally like the definition of what a ravine is. There's nothing, I can't go inside there, but there is a steel case. Metal container, I'm sorry. I should call it accordingly. Some scrap metal. Oh, no way! Pry bar. I think I'm going to leave that kerosene or gasoline, whatever it is, here, because I am carrying That's a jerry can. I am carrying like a 2.5 kilogram jug of gasoline as it is right now. So I'm not too worried about that. Some more scrap metal. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if... Is there any way for me to get down there? Or am I, like, pinned here? Can I can't jump. That's the one thing I've talked about this game. That if they were to add jumping, it would just make it a lot better. I wonder if there's any way for me to get down into the actual canyon here. Because I feel like this is a little separate area that is really not connected to anything, which really kind of bums me out. Because I want it to be a part of, like, a whole... Maybe this leads down to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being a pessimist rather than enjoying the game. Frickin' rabbit scared me half to death. Well, I know there's a dead body down here because the crows circle dead bodies, which is a pretty cool feature, actually. Because in real life, I think they probably would, too. Carcasses and dead bodies and whatnot. Frickin' rabbits, man. But yeah, anyway. Dead bodies over here. There you are. Oh, it's a dead deer. Bummer. I'm not gonna do, oh, is that an arrow? A simple arrow. Okay. I'll take a simple arrow. Jeez, you see that frickin' train crash? Doesn't look like there's really anything down in there. I mean, there's some logs. Not helpful at all to me. There's some death spike. Oh, those are trees. Jeez. Why would you build a railroad track? Oh, maybe the railroad track went there? I don't know. Why would you build it here, though? That is so stupid. People. When will we learn? I'm going to keep going down this way, and maybe there's a, like a cave or something I can dip into and find something new. There's a bridge. Okay, yeah, so there's where the train goes. But as far as I could tell, there was no way for me to get through there. Pretty sure that all that is down there is death. I'm gonna head back over there and see if there's a way I can take that up and in. Because that looks pretty promising, actually. Alright, so there was no way to get over, or to get through over where the trains were. But I did see this off to the left, on the opposite side of where the train is, and I'm thinking there might be something over here. I saw the deer run this way, actually, that's how I found it. But maybe there's something over here. Is that a cave? That looks like it might be a cave, although I need to be weary, because the last time I found a cave, I found a bear. And bears and me do not get along. Okay, we got a cave. We're going to go in. How many rounds do I have? Alright, well, I'm hitting reload and it won't let me check the rounds. So, what is this? Some cedar wood? Okay. Nope, nope. Just light a match.
Night is coming.
I know nighttime is... Oh, this is just a really shallow little cave. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help me out at all. Yeah, we kind of struck out on this little corridor over here. I mean, at least we explored the whole thing. We got a couple little cool gear items. We got a new hatchet, some pry bar, a pry bar, some first aid things. I don't really know exactly what. We got some gear from it. It wasn't a total waste. That's just a straight wall. It wasn't a total waste, so I'm not going to count that as a waste of exploration. And we know now exactly how to get to where the dam is, which is a good thing from the camp office anyway. It's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head on back to the camp office and hunker down for the night. So unfortunately, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you would like to see some more. We will be back here next time for some more of the Long Dark. We're going to, like I said, I'm going to start back at the camp office, and then we're going to venture out in a new direction. But until then, peace!